there's nothing wrong with that. Can I have fire team lead back? Thank you. I need to transfer some of my weapons over from my other characters. Oh, I found where my malfeasance went, by the way. It's on my Titan. That's okay. Yeah. Hi, Noble. Oh yeah, I was transferring weapons over. I'm smart, I promise. Because it's the same damage output as a super. And while technically it is a super, it's not. Oh yeah, 100%. What was I doing? Oh, Archie tags. Right. It fell off.
Strength in light. I gotta figure this out.
Yet you won't use a solar heavy weapon. Yeah, but you're losing so much when you use a weapon not of the same type of your subclass. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that not having weapons of the same element as your subclass isn't a good thing, because they definitely have their uses. It's just that there's so if you match your
One
weapon
guardian is
sub
a force.
to your subclass, you can get so many more like perks and damage out of it.
It doesn't have to be maneuverable. It's just a bomb.
There were I think there's a couple good ones in the Tower of Lost
We get
Light.
this right, they won't know what happened. Told her this wasn't.
Oh,
Are the archives final? Data set ever truly be complete?
They should forget about fighting me on the ground. Go for their supply lines.
there's the solar sniper from Season of the Haunted. I think it's called Beloved. Yep. I now have a weapon ornament for my recluse submachine gun that's not ugly as fuck.
Do you have something for me, Guardian?
Yeah, fixed odds is also a really good one.
Another Golden Age blueprint?
Fuck trials.
Planetary orbital sails. So rarely poetry.
Security seek
It was
check-in.
Golden Age music,
All positions
when they used
clear.
real orchestras.
Ugh.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Are we doing the campaign on normal or normal? Okay.
Transfer. Let's check. You must have messages.
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a
Do you guys have your equipment sorted?
There's a place on the
Old
east tower where
is
we go to
hard
watch the
set
sun come
aside,
up over the wall.
But if you want to move forward, you have to let that hate go.
Mm-hmm. If we're good, I'm gonna launch. Ugh. I fucking hate that thing. I hate Vox Obscura with a passion. Just because the opening is so long. And then if you die at any point during that vehicle, it starts at the very beginning again.
Your system may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming.
What were you doing in Thracia anyway?
I also did Vox Obscura so much while it was like the actual seasonal thing.
expression. Well, win a fight with an interest. Feeling good is better.
When they put it into the rotation list, I feel like that they made like the start of it harder. You can also get Season of the Haunted armor. Basically, any season between Season of the Risen to Season of the Seraph. That's the loot rotation table. My biggest problem right now is Glimmer and upgrade modules. See, since I've reached rank 100, I don't need to worry about any of the XP things. I can literally just sink 6 slots into Glimmer. Its fire rate's not great. Honestly, I would look...
Guardian, help Osiris reach the Veil before Callus does. And please, stay close to him. He doesn't have any life to spare.
All the cutscenes for Lightfall are great. I've just seen them so many times that I'm kind of sick of watching them. You know, I kind of see what my friend means by my Titans fashion. It's kind of cool. It was just something like it was just something that I looked at and went, "Yep, good enough."
I'm checking
Like
our
I didn't
location.
put much thought
We've
into
hitched
it.
a ride to the Outer Giants, Neptune orbit. Osiris was right. The witness sent
I'm
Callus after
not
something
good
hidden
at
here.
being a floaty Titan. I'm
Guardian.
hardly good at being a floaty
Did not
warlock.
anticipate a fellow stowaway. Callus is after an artifact on Neptune, the Veil. I'm working on a plan to stop him. For now, find your way through that ship.
That pyramid resonance is shielding the Cabal. Another weapon from the witness.
My faithful Shadow Legion, this is your glorious Emperor speaking. Our alliance with the Witness bears such delectable fruits.
I should have checked my armor mods before we started.
Will devour soul.
Stay vigilant. With the witnesses backing, they could throw anything at us.
Forward. Prepare for descent. Bring glory to the Herald of the Witness.
The Shadow Legion is one step ahead of us. Any damage we can inflict on the Cabal fleet will buy us time.
We should regroup as soon as possible. But maybe we can disable the
Like-
ship's computer core.
I've located the terminal here and sent you their ship layouts.
Just received it. Locating now. Got it. We're not far from the core. That Cabal had a keycard. It should get us through that door. I can't help but feel like we should have stayed behind to protect the Traveler and our people. Was it the right choice to follow Osiris?
If the Witness establishes a link with the Veil, it'll be over for the entire system. All of our losses would have been for naught. We've never faced a threat of this magnitude. Even if you stayed, you wouldn't have stood a chance against the Witness. None of us would. This is our only hope to survive the Witness.
Nope. Yes.
What was that?
The fruits of an unholy alliance between the Witness and Callus.
Wait, wait.
I fear they'll have more surprises in store.
This keycard lets us access the computer core. Let's head there now. This is the core for the entire ship. Communications, navigation, deployment.
Can't aim today.
I'm relaying my position to you. Make your way to this ship.
We need some way to get to the surface.
I believe I have a method to accomplish that.
Did I detect a bit of hesitation in your voice?
No. My impromptu stratagems have a high rate of success. Just get here quickly.
Look, down there. Callus's flagship. He's heading right for the surface.
Oh, is that you, my tenacious little guardian? What do you think of my shadow legion? Revel in these hollow victories. I want you in the best of spirits when we leave the arena.
I'm not good at being floaty, but I am actively afraid of Titan floaty.
We have to get to Osiris quick. He's used to getting things done his own way. Seems like he hasn't changed, even after... Now he only has us to watch his back.
Okay, here's the plan. Destroy the engine.
Of this ship, the one we're on.
Crazy or not, we need to stop this invasion. I'll do whatever it takes to stop the witness. So if you aren't going to help me, then leave me alone.
Orbs.
Let's take out the engine.
Exasperation. Tell I've done this maybe one too many times.
We've blown up the engines. Ship's losing altitude.
Rendezvous at the escape pods. Post haste.
Just between us, I'm not a big fan of Osiris's escape pod plan. Even for him, this is pretty touch and go.
Nope, back.
I'm almost at the escape pods. Where are you?
We're being sealed off. Have to find another way.
I whiff throwing knives all the time. It's fine. You know what would be funny to watch? failsafe, owning everyone, and getting on board another ship and just being like, no, I don't think I will let you do this. Yeah, just no. You can tell I'm used to a more mobile class because I haven't put down my barrier once. Nice. I'm gonna pick up the No, nothing. This will never not be.
Hurry up!
Are those things safe?
Can't be that.
Never not be funny.
Here goes nothing. This is Neptune? There's a whole city here. An entire civilization. I've got a ping on Osiris's coordinates. Let's find out.
Oh, well,
You
we have
on the
a
road.
chance.
Identify
Frost, you
yourself.
know what? We should
Are you
chill.
with the invaders?
Vader.
We're Guardians from the last city.
The skimmer.
Light bearers.
We're fighting the same enemy. We're here to find something called the Veil.
Nimbus and I are a little pinned down right now. We'll be there soon. Stay frosty, Tyrans.
Down.
Oh. Bruh. Danke.
Where are these ugly things coming from? There's no end to them.
We always thought we were the last ones left. Wait until the Vanguard hears about this. No time for that now. If we don't stop the Shadow Legion,
Really?
there won't be any city left.
Might be.
Guardian, I'm up here. I think the Cabal know I'm here.
You're both hunters. What do you mean?
Hello? What's going on out there?
Stuff and things and stuff. Your
Osiris,
stuff.
I'm detecting an anomaly on my sensors. We'll check it out while the coast is clear.
Understood. Patiently note that it is quite
Unfortunately,
confined in
I don't
here.
do stuff. Look, bro, I tried and I
Energy
failed.
source.
Okay.
This is incredible. You can wield it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. What?
I could use a hand over here.
Yes, Osiris, we're coming. Jesus, don't get your dick in a knot.
Your body can't handle this much power. Your vital signs are in the
My finisher on my Titan is very hunter.
Welcome to Neo Muna.
God, I love Quicksilver. That's what that is.
Ember! On your face!
Man, he really just said, nope, no existing for you.
You work fast.
We don't like to waste time.
Oh, good. There isn't a moment to lose.
We regroup at the watchtower.
You don't understand. We've got to get to the Veil.
I understand what's at stake, Lightbearer. Far better than you. Not all of us have lives to spare.
That has more weight than more people originally thought. Because not only do they only have a single life, but their life is like cut down to like 10 years. Literally the equivalent of a dog life. They are doggos. These cabal are weird, yes. Because they're all dogs.
At last. My semblance matches my inner beauty. And what beauty! Delicious power. I should be grateful that such power has come to live in me. This calls for a toast, does it not? My witness.
Oh, look.
Progress.
What's that?
The veil is before us.
Jim and Fellowship.
My forces are locating as we speak. The Neptunians won't pose much of a threat with their tawdry technology.
The final shape awaits. The veil is for the next step. You have all you wanted, Emperor.
I am glorious. Thanks to you, my witness.
Imagine Gaul makes it back.
Find the veil so I can move on from this drudgery.
I'm just saying. I had a blueberry muffin. Costco blueberry muffin. So it was more like a small cake.
Hey, it's my little Titan friend. Oh, don't look at me like that. Everyone's little
That
to
is
me.
very demeaning.
Shadow Legion, Shadow Legion. We'll kick him out of Neomuna in no time. So, you're the light bearer. Huh. Look,
No,
I'm not
I am
gonna
a
claim my
light
mind's eye as anything special. But you hear Earth's immortal warlords growing up and you think like round shields and bushy eyebrows. And here you come, zipping around smacking bad guys with green stringy stuff. I mean, that was... I've never seen anything like it. Anyways, enough about you. I'm Nimbus. I'm the rookie Cloud Strider here in Neomuna. The Cloud Striders have kept this city safe for generations. Sans Guardians. But seems like we got lots of similar goals. Or at least, similar enemies. Rohan asked me to be your guiding light for the time being. I'd do pretty much anything to keep the Veil and the people of Neomuna safe. But when I took my oath, I didn't think I'd be babysitting. Well, then again, mind's eye, not great. Now, you know the Veil's in danger. I know where those big guys are headed. So let's go do some hero stuff.
Go see Osiris.
Can't wait to see what you do with this.
Do you want to know what Nimbus said as soon as I loaded in? My little titan. That's very demeaning. I'm... My Little Pony, but every character's a titan.
My vision was true. Even after years of speculation, no one guessed the Ishtar Collective made it here, let alone build a city we couldn't find. As for Callus, his grip on the city remains strong, but it appears these Cloud Striders are keeping him at bay. For the time being, at least. His pursuit of this object, the Veil, is of dire importance. If he gets to it first, urgency is key, Guardian. We cannot fail.
Empress Kaigel's forces will help push back Callus's advances.
We've done nothing but waste time!
I understand. But I cannot lose you again in your eagerness to fight. It is not the same as before.
I am contemplating your most recent outburst with Strand to see if there are opportunities for improvement.
It was out of control. We did the best we could.
We need to do better! We don't know what Callus and the Witness want, but if it will have an effect on us all, I can't allow that to happen. I must ponder more on these strands. You should consult with the Cloud Striders to consider what our next steps could be.
Osiris.
I'm fine, Ghost. I'll be fine. Go on.
You know, that's a good point. I wonder what Osiris does think about the Cabals.
You Earthlings know how to make an entrance, don't you? I'm Rohan, Cloud Strider, protector of the city of Neomuna. Welcome to Neptune, Lightbearer. Never thought I'd
Thanks
say
again
that.
for the subs, by the way.
I always figured if Lightbearers came here, I'd be fighting them off. Lucky for both of us, we're on the same side. In any case, I hope we can find common ground. Or at least common enemies.
With Neomuna Civil News, accounts across the city indicate the conflict between the Earth Warlords and the invading Cabal Empire has advanced to our fair city. The Vex have taken advantage of the chaos to encroach on the Western Front, transforming our plazas into an active war zone. All citizens are promoted to active defense duties, effective immediately.
Rohan dying is sad.
All citizens are promoted to active defense duties.
I'm playing with some friends who... well, I'm playing with Frost, and he's done this. But I'm playing with a friend who hasn't done this yet. So... it's the only reason why I'm on my Titan currently. Because I need to do it, and it gives me an excuse. Alright, next mission. That was a lot of words from Osiris. He is. He's very passionate. The same reason that I haven't done this on my Titan is the exact same reason why I haven't finished Witch Queen on my Warlock.
I'll open a radio channel with Nimbus.
laziness, and I've done it
At its finest.
many times.
Lights, music, and people on every corner. Real people, not just their mobile platforms.
What? What?
It's incredible.
What did Nimbus do? Yeah? I mean... No. Really don't be. Don't be surprised. It is, but he also doesn't know that I'm streaming it, which is why, like, even though I'm looking at chat, I'm not interacting with it all that much. And when I am, I'm either muting my mic or I'm typing in chat. I'm sat in a Discord call with them on my Xbox. And I'm streaming straight from my Xbox, which is why you can't hear them. Honestly, I'm amazed my audio hasn't fucked up yet, because normally it's like kind of like staticky or like lagging or whatever. And I gotta tell people to either reload or I need to fuck with it periodically through my stream to fix it. I don't actually know how my stream quality is, like the video and that.
This city is impressive.
That's the Amuna for you. You should see it in the Cloud Arc.
Cloud Arc?
It's where all of the city and their slumbering bodies.
Do I have my skimmer equipped on my Titan?
Securing the
If I
veil
don't, I'm
before
gonna pull
Callus
it
is the
from
most important
collections.
task. Do not delay.
I don't. You had to get it from, yeah, Last Guardian games. Yeah. It's a hoverboard. They might give us a new one.
Looks like all the commotion made the Vex crawl out of their pesky little hidey holes around the city.
That's the least of our concerns right now. Push forward, Guardian.
Well, tiny problem on top of that. Seems like the Shadow Legion put up a couple of barriers between you and your goal. I managed to ping a keycard using the city's tech that might work with the barrier. I'll keep looking around for more, but you can start
Honestly,
there.
I find the skimmer a lot easier to control than, like... Yeah, sorry, my brain stopped. Yeah, I like the skimmer a lot more than I like the sparrow. So if I have to do anything with the sparrow, like in missions, I'll go equip the skimmer. Void weapon boost, and I don't know where it came from.
One down. How many more do we need, Nimbus?
Yeah.
I'm tracking down the last few as we speak, and actually, it looks like they're on their way to you, Lightbearer.
Okay, hot take. I don't actually think many of the Titan exotics look good. I'm sorry. Ooh, I got launched over to the next platform. At least I didn't die.
Really did a number on this data. So much of it is corrupted.
That's different than the Vex corruption attempts I'm used to. Let's find ourselves a workaround.
So long as we don't waste any more time. Callus's forces are occupying enough of your city.
I'm not good at being floaty. Hey, hey, hey Vader. Bubble. Bubble.
Seems like your little friend drew some unwanted attention.
The Shadow Legion's pyramid tech is more complex than I thought. Keep them off of me while I override this.
Bubble's so good right now, especially after they nerfed fucking well to shit. Like, you can't, like, the equivalent that you get from well now is basically like standing in a healing room. You can't survive anything in it. Well, 100%. I'm not saying that they shouldn't have nerfed it. I'm saying that but to the degree that they nerfed it, it's now, like, inusable. Like, you might as well, like, run something else and a healing room. Because that's because you're losing out on a super round device. Okay, so it is 480. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. I hope it doesn't look bad for it being 480, because I know that it doesn't look great for, like, other things. So I hope my stream quality is okay. I really like checking my shield. That was a really good placed grenade. Captain Canadia.
Here, let me just take a quick look.
I got it.
It's no big deal, it's a complex system.
I'm fine. I just feel a little off.
Ghost is off his game.
We'd be lucky if the Witness doesn't have the Veil in its possession already.
Are you always this much fun?
fun is not my concern right now.
With the amount of power the Veil has, I think it can hold its own a little longer. You're a hop, skip, and a couple rooftops away from the Veil, Lightbearer.
The closer we get, the more I feel strange. Ugh, something is wrong. I feel drained. Some of our powers are gone. What is this device?
It appears to be some sort of paracausal disruptor. I shall research it more to find a weakness. But for now, carry on.
Our powers are still being blocked by this energy. Hopefully Osiris can find a way to destroy these things.
No problem.
Let's take this guy down the old-fashioned way.
I don't know why I'm thinking that I can't res you guys. Probably because I'm too used to doing this on Legendary. Boop. 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 It's time to go shotguns and stuff. All the glimmer! Give me the glimmer!
That's a lot of Shadow Legion.
Bruh, I can't fix my FOV. Okay? My FOV is literally the size of my TV screen. I can't fix it.
We're too late. They've got the Veil.
Guardian, I don't... This doesn't feel right.
The Veil?
It's worse than before. Much worse.
My witness.
Progress.
We have captured the Veil. Well, the area around the Veil. It is entombed, so it will take some time to break through and link the relay. Add to that the enemy presence.
Yes. We know they are here. A few of Soul's protectors cannot prevent fate. You will link the radio mast and see the Veil destroyed. The final shape rests upon it.
Indeed, my witness.
That was familiar. Only much stronger this time. I feel sick. Like I shouldn't be here.
We're in this together. Osiris and Nimbus need to hear about this.
My Titan is very accidentally cool. I did not mean to make it that cool looking. You know, I forgot I made my shell, because I'm using the Seraph shell. I forgot I made it pink and green. Yeah. It's pink and green. The shader's called Lilac Bombast. I'm gonna change my ghost's color. Oh. It would probably be under activities. I think I have photo finished. I'm currently looking for a new shader for my ghost. I think the Seraph shell looks good in brighter colors. I like this one. I changed it, so now it's pink and purple instead. Something, something, year old, something, something, let's move on.
So far, this city is more advanced than I could have ever anticipated. This cloud arc they've constructed fascinates me. It appears to function with the assistance of the Veil somehow. To willingly give up control of your physical body. It's an intriguing concept to exist primarily in a virtual space.
I can't wait for Act 2 to come out. I want to see what happens with Saint.
So, the Veil's safe, for now. I don't have an Earth Warlord translation for this, so stick with me. If Callus uses whatever that radial thingy is and somehow destroys the Veil, well, it's tied directly to our Cloud Arc and literally all Neomuni. I don't think you need a Warlord translation for why that's bad. From the sound of it, your buddy there, Osiris, wants to go in guns a-blazing, which, hey, I fully support. But the old man, the other old man, my old man, not literally, but, you know. Between you and me, he isn't sure it's the right call, but don't worry though. I reminded him you Guardians are the experts here. You've been dealing with this whole witness thing a lot longer than we have. It's okay if we lean back and try a little trust fall. Well, if you drop us, it might be my funeral, but whatever, it'll be fun.
It'll be fun. Okay. Is this a visual glitch? Because I picked up a weapon, but it made the red border sound, but doesn't have a red border. Yeah. No. This is the one that I picked up off of Nimbus. What's it called? Oh, I do have the red border finished and I didn't even know it. I'm smart, I swear. I'm intelligent. I promise. Wow, a full 2 upgrade modules.
Hey, it's my little Titan friend. Oh,
My little Titan friend, wow! God, I hate that.
Oh, I wish the Thrillodrome was still running. I bet you'd love it.
Ow. I still took damage. We're waiting for Vader to come back, right? Okay. I decided to double check to see what time my clan's raid was at, because the person that's gonna be like running, quote unquote, said that it's in like a couple hours, and I had to check, and it's like, no, it's in 4 hours. Like, cause I thought they changed it, and then I saw like a different fire team thing, so I panicked a little. Yeah. Panic. Calm. Panic. Calm. Bye, Noble. God, I need better gear for my Titan. Cause literally all the gear that I've used for it is like... Sorry, my brain stopped. All the gear that I've used for it has been just like stuff that I've claimed off season pass or gotten out of like chests. I'm still mildly afraid of Titan Floaty.
Hey! Can't wait to see what you do with this.
You know, for somebody who has been like exclusively a golden gun user, you've taken to prismatic pretty well. Your fragments? Mhm. 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 You mean Deadshot?
Lightbearer, you have a dangerous mission ahead of you. Storming Callus's stronghold won't be easy. Normally I'd have more intel before a direct attack.
The Guardian has faced
That
the
was
unknown
great.
and prevailed
I'm so
every
glad I
time.
did that.
They're equal to the task. The radial mast is somewhere in Callus's ship. If you strike swiftly, we can remove it as a threat before it ever reaches the Veil.
I was gonna laugh.
Enter
and fell off
Callus's
the edge.
fortress, find the radial mast, and destroy it.
Guardian down.
What did I just say? What did I just say?
Oh, they're rolling out the red carpet for us.
Someone else needs to deal with the because I don't have any long-range weapons on me.
Be cautious. Callus is smart. He'll have his most powerful
Remember,
forces
I'm more
guarding
excited
the
about the
radio
Glimmer than
mast.
anything else.
Some kind of energy lock. Disrupting the circuit should open the door. There's something strange here, too. A powerful concentration
I
of
just realized
light
that
energy.
the sight on my weapon is
Something's not right
the
here.
Wait, a source
symbol
of
for
paracausal
Crucible.
energy. It could be the radial mast.
Yeah, I just realized it. Ooh. I don't like dropping off of stuff as a
The Shadow
Titan.
Legion have the
Vader?
corridor locked down tight. Even if we could fight through, they'd have enough time to secure the radial mast.
There must be more than one path to the radial mast. Stand by. I'll send you all the sensor scans we have.
You want them to take an indirect route? We can ill afford to waste time.
Guardian, do you see that? It's more of that strange darkness energy. What is it doing here?
Wait for the bean. Wait for the bean. Yeah, well, too bad. You don't get a say. Personal problem.
Looks like a dead end. Hang on, I'll reroute us.
You're losing valuable time. This is exactly what I was concerned about.
I tried. I hate being Titan floaty. There we go. Ugh. I'm having a hard time. 5 seconds. Ugh. Nope. I thought I could make that. I tried. I was curious. You know, people probably could. People. I'm not one of those people. Ooh. I have one too. It's just not equipped right now. Double! Stabilizing rounds are stupid.
That statue could have come right out of the Leviathan. Maybe he's still the same old Callus deep down. The Shadow Legion must use this grab lift to move equipment and troops across the ship. It should take us deeper in. I still can't believe my sensors. Could the radial mast really be a light artifact?
There's still a great deal we don't know. What is the radial mass capable of? How will it affect the Veil? And what is the Witness planning?
All very good questions, but ones that can wait until we've destroyed the radial mast and saved your city.
I know what's at stake here, Osiris.
I thought I was gonna fall and I was gonna be very upset.
The Shadow Legion are ready for a siege, all right. Just look at all these ships.
Callus is ready to annihilate this city. If those ships reach the cryopods, casualties would be devastating.
Hey, I bet we could help with that. Overloading those energy conduits should do the trick.
I did it for fun. Good job. And this is why I don't play on keyboards. Someone has to stand on the plate.
Are you handling extremely volatile energy? Again?
Again? How often does this happen?
Too often. Ha! Take that!
Skill issue.
Rohan, you've got fewer ships to worry about now.
An improvised distraction, but an effective one.
And the people of Neomuna will be safer. At least for now.
Hey, guess what?
Torment,
Bubble.
up high.
What? Glimmer! Literally more excited about the glimmer.
Are you at the radial mast yet?
No, but we're getting closer. I can sense it.
Good, good. They haven't moved it yet. There's still some time. Focus on the path ahead of you, Guardian. You're almost there.
Wheeze. Gotta go wheeze.
It's strange. I thought as we got further in, we'd see more of the old Callus. But this... How much has the witness changed him?
I'm mostly just focusing on not falling.
Guardian down.
Yeah.
Osiris has been struggling, but I don't know what we can do to help.
Hey,
If
guess
we can
what?
do
More
anything. If my angles are right, this grav lift is a straight shot to the radial mast. We're almost there.
You have overcome every obstacle so far, Guardian. Do not falter now.
Just look at this place. All these Shadow Legion soldiers. There's a whole army in here. Something's wrong. The door just opened for us.
I have a bad feeling. Be vigilant.
Honestly, I thought more wrecks.
That monument must be the radial mast. There's no mistaking it. That's light energy radiating from it. Oh no.
At last you have arrived, God. Welcome to this fine cast of strand. Alas, this day I have no riches in store for you.
Get out of my boat.
Even the best contender's performance grows insipid without a worthy opponent. Wouldn't you agree? I have made you what you are. Now let us see if you were worth the effort.
The radial mast is too well shielded. We can't even scratch it. But maybe we can overload those energy conduits.
It worked. Partly. I'm just constantly running around with a void overshield.
Another darkness anomaly. Where did it come from? Guardian? Guardian! No, not now!
Now you will see true power. What could have been yours if only you had accepted my generous offers. You cannot escape fate and oblivion. Embrace your end.
What's going on?
Hang on, I'm getting a transmission. It's, a set of coordinates inside this arena?
Is this the extent of your strength? Is this all the Traveler's chosen Guardians can muster?
I got it specifically because everyone else did, and it was on for Bright Dust.
Guardian, your recklessness will be the end of you one day. But not today.
Kite! Daughter! Traitor! Have you come to disappoint me one last time?
Is it done? Have you destroyed the radial mast?
We'll, just show ourselves out. Made it.
Only one of us has to make it.
Don't be fooled by his act. The callous you face is no almighty emperor, but something far more dangerous. A hungry, desperate beast. Once the Cabal Empire and all its bounty was his to command and his to consume. Joy was his purpose and his strength, he said. To angst over edicts and enemies was weakness. But I could see in his eyes dread that his pleasures would soon come to an end, clouding his sight from an incoming coup. I should have killed him then, but I thought exile more fitting. I thought he'd shrivel to nothing in the void of space. Instead, he caught a glimpse of something more. The chance to become greater than he'd ever been. Like a war beast after a blood scent, he chased that chance, abandoning all honor, reason. There was nothing he would not sacrifice for his own salvation. And when the witness came to him at last, Callus faced what he had run from all along. If we don't stop him, he'll make sure it's the end for us all.
Cabal are some ugly motherfuckers.
That Keitel. Whew. She's something else, huh? Well, look, I was rooting for us. Really, I was. There's no greater joy for me than doing something Rohan would call incredibly reckless. He'll shake his head and say his little catchphrase. Nimbus, headlong and empty-handed. I'm sure you heard it. It's shorthand for, hey kid, stop trying to do it all yourself. We're partners for a reason. And if I screw up and things go south, well, we'll fix them together. The Cloud Arc is still vulnerable. If we can cycle the power,
You need a
a
nap?
hard reset like that should kick things back into gear. It's just, this hard reset is deep in Vex territory, and that's where you come in. Osiris and Rohan can go process their differences over some fermented tea or
Hey, Frost.
whatever. We're off to go protect the people of Neomoon.
I cut him off at the end of his sentence. Right stick. Do you want to know something I think that they should add that I know they never will? Part of me kind of wishes that they
I know
would
you're busy
add,
out there, but if you get a chance, take a look around. Neomoon
that
is
they
a
would
beautiful
add
place.
the ability for the postmaster to hold up to like anywhere between 10 to 15,000 glimmer that you don't pick up. That would be really awesome. Balls. Yeah. I'm trying to be entertaining. I hope I'm entertaining. Okay, I'll be here. Just enough upgrade modules to upgrade most of my armor. No, all of it. I'm just not seeing right. I thought I saw one be like 1900 still. No, I'm just blind. Yoink. make up your mind. Do you want me to go this way or that way? This way, okay. There are a lot of moments that I wish that I streamed, and I had set up to stream, but I didn't. Why? Depression. That's why. Didn't feel it. I was headed to the next mission marker. Yeah. We should be on the next step. Like, we should be on the same step now. Is it telling you to go do the breakneck mission? Ow. Ow. Yeah. I think I died.
So, going directly after Callus kind of blew up in our faces. We need to be looking at the bigger picture. We want to protect the Veil. We first and foremost need to protect the Cloud Ark.
Rohan, I think we're still a little fuzzy here. What exactly is the Cloud Ark?
It's our city's network, our infrastructure, our people, our defenses. Everything depends on it.
And what we're doing now is stopping the Vex from siphoning energy from the Cloud Ark's reactor. We do that, the Veil's safe, the Neomuni are safe. Bing, bang, boom. Stargaritas on Rohan.
Make your way to the Cloud Ark reactor. We'll head to the central power junction. Once you cycle the system, we'll be able to return power to the reactor.
We're on it.
Yeah, I just kind of skipped almost the starting area of that mission. Sorry. It's almost reflex.
Just so we're clear, if the Cloud Ark is lost, what does that mean for the Neomuni?
All our citizens have uploaded their consciousness into the Cloud Ark. No Cloud Ark means lights out for everyone in Neomuna.
Ah, so it's bad. Got it. That's another one of those pockets of darkness energy. Should we get a closer look? Hey, it worked that time. Why did it work that time? Huh. It's like you're pulling on some kind of invisible ropes. I'm detecting those sources as a concentration of energy coming from a common source. It's got to be the Veil. Like some sort of magnetic field all around Neomuna. Let's keep an eye out for more of those.
Guardian, I'm almost at the central power junction. Ready to blast this power back to the Cloud Ark once you've cycled the system.
Hold on. These Vex are short-circuiting voluntarily. Ah, okay. You'll have to clean up those Vex confluxes before heading to the reactor.
We haven't observed this kind of behavior before. Hope you're taking notes, Nimbus.
On the headless robot dance? Yeah, I've seen it before. It's gotta be a way for them to create a gateway to the Cloud Ark. Or express themselves emotionally. I don't know who can say, honestly.
Express themselves emotionally.
This station's power output is unbelievable. Earth was decades away from technology like this, even during the Golden Age.
The Cloud Ark needs a lot of juice. Like we said earlier, it supports all the Neomuni, the city's defenses, and also the Veil's defenses. Once we get that power,
being
we'll
floaty's
have all
hard.
the backup we need to take back the Veil from Callus.
That's good. We're going to need all the help we can get.
I'm really scared of Floaty Titan. Frost and I did this with NJ on Legendary, and he almost killed me because he put his barrier in the worst place possible. My only reaction was, oh my god, you are a Titan main.
It's escaping. Wait, why did it leave?
Weird. Something's off. Keep going, but keep an eye out.
I'm holding on to that.
I'm in place, and I can see you're coming up to the reactor. Stop the Vex from siphoning the station and we're golden.
Whoa, wait, where? Sorry. Bubble.
That does it. How's it looking, Rohan?
Something still siphoning power. Look around for any remaining Vex influence.
That's it!
Power cycling. Once it's back on, it'll be running the Cloud Arc.
Something feels off here. That was a little too easy.
What do you say we expedite that exit, folks? I got Shadow Legion on my tail.
What? What are they doing here?
Well, considering I'm getting shot at, I'd say it's for us. Get out of there, Guardian. It's a trap.
Never get yourself out of there.
Okay, and that's a bomb.
Mapping an escape route.
Point reached.
Still in the rough part. More of those paracausal strands. They're probably the best chance we've got to get out of here. Guardian, I'm detecting bombs. A lot of bombs. The Shadow Legion are trying to lock us in. Remapping the escape route.
They're swarming! Get out of there now!
Scared.
Okay, we need to get out of here fast. I found a way out. We're going up.
Next point. That's why this wall placing to take out the reactor. Gotta go down to go up.
Left. Going up. Up! Now right.
Wow, that was sweet. Did you see how sweet that was?
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Oh, I gotta say, I did not know how that strand stuff was gonna work out this time.
It worked all right. With the powerful asset you have there, in the right context.
In the right context. Don't listen to him, Guardian. He's just grumpy that he didn't find it first.
Power's returning to the Cloud Ark. Great work, everyone. That's what I call a well-earned win.
Go see Nimbus. Yeah, jumping off high things just to die and then just cat ear dancing.
A paracausal superposition? Like magnetic poles.
You've been busy. Well?
For so long, we saw dark and light as antagonists. We believed we were the champions of the good because we wielded the light. If these are not moral forces, if they are not opposites, what are they? At its root, the Traveler is a terraformer, a gardener. It generates natural life, physical transformation at a molecular scale across whole planets. This should have been our first hint. The domain of the light is the domain of the physical. The darkness then is revealed in many facets. Dreams and nightmares, emotions, pain, memory. The nature of Strand confirms this line of thinking. Darkness is something entirely apart from light. A paracausal union, conjoining intangible conscious realities, discursively linking to...
You're talking about the River of Souls.
River?
Yeah, it's a story we tell kids on Neptune.
A nursery rhyme.
Sort of. Since before history, there's been this raging river. In the story, some try to divert the river, others try to build a dam, but nothing stops it. Lots of people have believed that we either sink in the water or learn to swim.
Don't we?
See, that's the real wild part. We are the river.
And empowered by it, it would seem.
You know, I think I know of a place where we can find some of that power.
Ow. Time to fast travel. Pier left.
I talked with Osiris. You know, he gives off uptight museum volunteer vibes, but he's a nice guy when you catch him one-on-one. He got me thinking, which is a compliment I can give very few people. There's a place nearby you two might find useful for your strand stuff. I'll get you the coordinates. Speaking of compliments, you never fail to amaze me, you know that? Everything that's come at us, you're just like, oh, bam, pew, pew, ow. And suddenly whatever's coming at us ain't coming at us anymore. And you just keep doing it, like it's nothing. Wow. The first time Rohan told me I did a good job, I'd given up hoping for it, and by the time I got it, I didn't need it. In hindsight, I think he did that on purpose, but whatever. I promised myself I'd do it different when I took over. The old man might think compliments go straight to your head. But if that helps you strandify and us take down Callus, by all means, let it go to your head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Ooh, red border that I don't have. Ka-chow. And I've completed that pattern. Why? Why is the name of the gear giving you an aneurysm? Thunderhead? I don't have that same relation. I never played Ace Combat 5. I only ever played Ace Combat 7. Actually, the only other... The only other Ace Combat game that I would have been able to play would have been 6. Because 6 was an Xbox exclusive. Okay, that's really cool. I changed the shader of my skimmer. Go take a look at it. You can inspect Guardians and then go down, but I can also summon it. The blue on it moves, and it's cool. I do for my warlock. I do have a name and characterization for my warlock, which is funny because of the fact that my hunter is older. Mine was technically the guy from Ghosts, Call of Duty Ghost. It was the only Call of Duty game I ever played, and then never again, because of the fact that, yeah, I got really heavily judged for it. So I never played another Call of Duty game. I played Call of Duty Ghosts, liked it, and then got judged for liking it, and thus never played another Call of Duty game.
So, Nimbus, want to fill us in on where we're headed?
There's this place where Cloud Striders go. A place to be alone, meditate, pray. If the old bird's theory holds up, should be a megasource to strand there.
Let's hope it's larger than the ones you've seen thus far.
You can see them? Wait a minute. Hang on. So you've got resurrection, sweet jumps, and the ability to witness thinning in the fabric of existence. What do I gotta kill to get one of those ghosts?
If Strand is another side of the darkness, how come we've never encountered these sources before?
The old bird thinks it's like a stink cloud the veil leaves behind.
I said it's a similar type of byproduct. To use a different analogy, if we are all part of this river of souls, how do we direct the river's current?
I said we are the river. You don't direct anything. You just flow.
There's a strand thing we need to touch, and I think we need to go up.
There, another strand source.
Well,
yeah.
What are you waiting for? Let's begin.
I don't actually know where it is. Oh, so I was right. You go up, but I was just wrong about the direction.
Vex are swarming.
Let's see how quickly you can dismantle them.
Vex have blocked the path. Guess they want this strand source for themselves.
Of course. The Vex could learn much from a power originating in linked consciousness.
Need a breather.
Now is the time to lean into using Strand, not back away from it. You can't effectively train if you don't push past your limits.
Just don't burn yourself out. This is only one battle. We've got a whole war to fight.
A war we cannot win without this power well in hand.
Osiris is just being a negative Nancy. Yeah.
This part. Forgot you don't have a skyboard. Oh, but don't worry, you can still get to the place. Just have to find a way around. Really something.
Ah, yes. How could Callus possibly overcome your rope swing?
I almost died.
This is the place.
Whoa. This is... wow.
Good. Now the true training can begin.
make a tangle in order to fix the thing. Yeah, that's how I died.
Hitting a wall with strand. After effects are stacking up.
I don't understand. You've got more power, more practice. Hasn't this done anything to condition you?
Back in action.
Hit them again. Hold nothing back. Get up, Guardian. Now is not the time to slow down.
I don't think you know what you're asking, Osiris.
Guardian, listen. Don't strain for the energy. Drop the effort and just let it flow through you. Now that thing sends the Vex packing. Nicely done.
Yes, that was a challenging fight, but you pulled through. Still, we cannot afford any faltering when facing Callus. We should be able to wield Strand without strain. We're still missing something, but what? I must think. We can discuss this more later.
Oh, there we go.
What is this attraction? Sagira, could you run some scans? Oh, right.
Am I interrupting?
Rohan, I've been pondering the Veil's paracausal effects on ghosts. I know I haven't been the easiest guest in your city.
Pain is not a hindrance. It simply reminds us we're still breathing. Still fighting. They're going to attempt a leap. We have to stop them.
Let's see where it's telling us to go.
Guardian down.
No time left. Okay. Vader? You okay? Okay. Oh, you just died. Ornament? No, you're gonna be able to. Yeah. So, the season pass technically has 300 levels. Because it goes by episode. Act 1 you get 1 to 100. Act 2 you get 101 to 200. Yes, you can still make progress. The only time you lose that chance to make progress is when Act 2, or episode 2 comes out. No, it's called Echo. It's called episode 2. Episode 1 is what we're doing, and it's called Echo. Or Echoes.
Callus encroaches upon the Veil. The activation of the radial mast is imminent.
If the Veil is compromised, Neomuna will fall. Then all of Sol will follow.
Strand will be our edge against Callus. The Guardian is ready to wield it. I think.
Rohan and I are with you. This is our city.
The Shadow Legion are honorless cowards. They shall share Callus's grave.
That's stuck.
That suppression field again. We can't use all of our power.
Go closer to it. I have a hypothesis. That device is of pyramid origin, built to suppress our powers, our known powers. Callus is not prepared for Strand. Use it to overcome their suppression field.
Scanning the area for Strand now. Your Strand readings are higher than they've ever been.
Your training's prepared you for this. Strand flows through you as it flows through everything.
Taliban.
Hey, Guardian. I got my hands on some schematics for Terran toys. Thought I'd put the replicator to good use.
Landing zone's clear. What were these, Terran toys you mentioned?
Something called a drink tank. Looks like fun.
You stole those schematics from my files, didn't you?
Information wants to be free. The Cabal have me pinned down.
This Shadow Legion position is heavily fortified. We're blocked as well.
Take out their fuel cells and clear a path to the radial mast.
I'm counting on you, Guardian. I'll need backup with Nimbus out of the fight.
Guardian down.
Callus's reinforcements at bay for now, but it won't hold forever.
Rohan and the Guardian are on the way.
We're running out of time.
I need to abandon my kingdom anymore, otherwise it will explode and I will perish. Shoot the door.
Their suppression fields even disabled the tanks. Callus was really prepared for us. Not prepared enough. I'm running another scan for Strand.
Dinner. I mean, not that I need it, but you know. Oh, you locked me out. It's okay.
Down.
You were stood too close to the door. That's your fault.
Getting delayed. How close are you to the radio mast?
Almost there.
Remember, the radio mast must be stopped before it forges a connection with the Veil.
See the Veil's enclosure.
I'm pinned down here. Can't make it to you. Too many of these damn things. The Lightbearer and I can handle this. Stay alive, Nimbus.
This way's a dead end.
No path forward. And we'll have to make our own.
Okay.
If the radio mast links with the Veil, it's all over. You and Rohan are our only hope. It's okay. I'm waiting at the rally banner. The only bit of dialogue you missed was Osiris basically telling us to hurry the fuck up because we can't let the witness link the radial mass and the veil. In other words, he got his panties in a twist. It's okay, you'll get there. Half of Destiny is platforming. I can't get back up to you even if I wanted to. I would need strand in order to get back up. Hi. I have children.
The radial mast, it's activating. I'll buy you some time, Lightbearer.
Be careful, Rohan. Even you can only deter it for so long. Must be a way to destroy it.
Guardian, as long as I can hold the line, the radial mast can't create the link. Find a way to destroy it. Hurry! Is this all they got?
Guardian down.
Don't worry about me. This is feeling great.
Hey, you should be able to come in.
Guardian down.
No. And how long ago is that? Yeah, I didn't play. There. I didn't really get into Destiny until 2021 because it was turning cross play.
When the time comes, be ready.
Your turn. Yeah. Gotta damage the monsters. Oh, I forgot this is
Radio mass cannot be destroyed with conventional weapons. But like before, perhaps they didn't account for strands.
We need strand to overcome the force field.
Now you need to go there. They're typically on the side. Oh no, it's up here. Up here. Yeah, it was. The first one was down.
Give me some time to expose its weak point. When I give you the signal, use your strand. Now's the time! Lightbearer! Destroy it now!
We can't.
Then I have no choice. Nimbus, see you on the other side. Rohan, what are you doing?
Rohan.
He chose a Cloud Strider's end. Hey, Guardian. Can you please pick up his core? I'll need it.
Okay, Nimbus.
You're partly right. He does end up dying, but not when you thought he would. Now bro's dead.
My witness, there have been Our hold over the Veil has been temporarily loosened.
You fear loss, Emperor. Your fear brings you pain. We know pain. Our purpose is its end. You have no purpose. Because you fear to seek one. That fear is your failure.
My failure? My failure? I have fed this force with vicious subjugation, battered down the gates of our enemies, and seized our glittering prize. Why? Because I wanted it. You hold the universe in your grasp, and all you can think of to do with it is...
Secure the veil. We will create the link.
Infinite apologies. The veil is yours. It will be done.
Okay. Time to travel back to the Strider's Gate. I think I'm gonna go for about another half hour. And then, because it's 6 o'clock, and I need to have food before my raid with
Thanks
my
for the drive.
clanmates.
When we take on this job, get the Augs and everything, the clock starts ticking. 10 years may not seem like a lot, especially to you, but it's well spent. It's worth it. I can't think of a single Strider that went before their expiration date. We've got way bigger problems right now. We need to get Neomuna's defenses working again. I got reports of Shadow Legion attempting to get up close and personal with the VexNet. I have absolutely no idea why, apart from the breathtaking views this time of axial tilt. But we're not waiting around to find out. That sounds like a good plan, right? It's what he would have... No, that doesn't matter. You and I are gonna see this through. Ready when you are.
Bolt a bracket. This is a really pretty sniper rifle. I don't think I've ever gotten one. I've gotten 3. What is it telling us to do now? Understandable. That's okay. Okay, bye. I think I am also gonna call it here for now. Might start streaming again later. So, thanks for joining me, who was here. And